Ladies and gentlemen, today I asked Reddit to roast the three hosts of the ZHH Podcast, me, Hayden, and this wild Pokemon. We took this photo about a year ago, which explains why we all look like infant children, but that's besides the point. If you don't know what the ZHH Podcast is, it's a channel that we had about a year ago. We streamed every week on Twitch, and we did alright. It wasn't amazing, but I was happy with it. Unfortunately, there are no surviving broadcasts, but we do have some clips.
And Switch Party.
Startup podcast.
Startup.
I think that's all I can let you listen to. As you can see, nothing has changed. Mic quality, still shit. Alright, enough stalling. Without further ado, here we have the post. 115 comments. Over 100 people looked at this post and said, yeah, I'm gonna roast these fuckers. Alright, what do we got? Top comment says, of all the three, I bet the chick has the biggest dick. There's a chick? Oh, this is gonna be rough. I don't know if I can continue this one, I'm gonna be honest. Makes for one hell of a weird drama club gangbang, though. Who knew a podcast titled Unfuckables wouldn't generate much interest? Now it's called Dead Podcast Society. Alright, listen. Unlike their podcast, that was well played. Fuck off. You didn't have to say the podcast was dead. We knew just by looking at you. Chill out, Reddit. Relax. I see an inbred. I see 3. That's a winner. We're upvoting that one. Top kid looking like Quentin Tarantino after a brain aneurysm. You know what? Do I really look like Quentin Tarantino after a brain aneurysm? Whatever. This is the final for the Olympics. F, marry, kill. I don't know. I'm looking pretty good. I'd say F me, marry Hayden, because that face is just gonna stay in my brain whether I'm with him or not, so I might as well just keep it around. And obviously kill Hannah. You look like you have half the personality between the three of you. No wonder you never broke past a dozen listeners and that shit died in a week it premiered. Well, you know what? It went on for a few months and we had 34 concurrent viewers on our first broadcast. So, he still roasted me. That was pretty good. And that reaction video will have 1 like and a single comment from one of your mothers. That just says, very nice, dear, don't be too down. That's good. Please don't waste the valuable server space that YouTube so desperately needs for more Minecraft tutorials and unboxing videos on your pointless and exacerbated reactions to these accurate and truthful insults. Seriously, no one will watch it except the three of you as you critique each other for not acting insulted enough. The other two aren't even here, it's just me. Podcast was called 2.5 Boys. That was, when we were coming up with the names, that was definitely up there. The cover of an album called You Can't Do That Here by the Whites. Swiftly moving on. I feel like I saw this video in one of the cheap porn sites. What? Hopefully you'll die now. Oh my. Here we go. Homie on the bottom looks like Sloth from the Goonies. Shoddy. Don't say shoddy. That's gross. Shoddy on the left look like Roz from the Monsters, Inc. Dude standing up looks like the hand from the Emoji Movie. Okay. Relax, Reddit. Hand from Emoji Movie. How do I look like the hand from the Emoji Movie? What does that mean? Also, why do you know the Emoji Movie characters so well that you could name them off memory? You look like the most unfunny, unliked, unpopular, unlovable, weird virgins. Not to mention you all live with your parents. We're all like 19. What do you expect? Now 3 hosts of Hep C. You look like an out-of-work acting troupe progressive schools used to hire to teach kids about touching themselves. Oh my god. The fact that you wrote the subreddit... I forgot we did that. The fact that you wrote the subreddit on a plate shows how little effort you're willing to go into things and is exactly why your YouTube channel will never break 10 subs. We were at a party, we didn't have paper, alright? Like, calm down. Second of all, let's go to ZHH Twitch. Give me a second. Yo, so irrelevant, I can't find it in the search bar. Looks like Nikki, Dickie, and Dawn made my boy Ricky take a... Yo, shout out to Allie behind the camera. This is one OnlyFans account I wish to never see. We should start an OnlyFans. 3 is the amount of subscribers you have. Okay, relax, guys. Trying to decide which one of you 2 in the back has a bigger forehead. Maybe we can donate something to Hayden. My god, that man does not have much forehead. The guy standing up 100% strangles prostitutes on the weekend? I do not. Now I know that why am I Quentin Tarantino? I've never had this insult before today. Now I know what Quentin Tarantino would look like if he was 12 years old and waiting for gender reassignment therapy. 20 years in the future, bloke at the front has tragically died of an overdose. Bloke at the back now hosts the local weather at some dodgy cable channel. The woman is doing a one-woman show describing what it was like to discover you had a penis next to your vagina. You 3 look like a poster for a shitty woke sitcom. Ideas like that are probably why you got cancelled. Okay. You don't need us to roast you. Mirrors will always do a better job. That's fair. When your family tree is one fucking limb. Why are so many people calling us inbred? Your podcast was what you were all fated to be. Stillborn. My god. Well, we all survived, thankfully. Or tragically. The top guy looks like Frodo. Made in China and overstuffed with garbage. What the fuck? If one of you had an original thought, the whole group would suffer an aneurysm. What does that mean? Shame, I would have assumed you guys had voices for radio, because TV is definitely a no-go. I've had a lot of people tell me I have a voice for radio. I've probably also had a few people say I have a face for radio. I mean... Oh wow, another podcast about white people's opinions, how originals. We actually got roasted a lot for that. People were like, you're all white, your opinions don't matter. And we're just kind of like... Sorry. Rejected JoJo characters. Yeah. I can't imagine your voices being as bad as your looks, so you should plan on a short YouTube career as well. That one hits close to home, because as you guys know, my voice just destroys microphones. Like, I have a Blue Yeti, Snowball Ice, whatever you want to call it. It's not great to begin with, but my voice just makes it 1,000 times worse. Your lucky podcasts don't have videos. Okay. Dude on the top right looks like he gets off to Sonic Porn remake. Peyton, I'm coming for your ass. That's good though. That's funny. Sonic porn remakes. Why remakes? Kid in the What? Kid in the Top Spin is probably bent like a 90-degree angle. Kid on the right looks like the Walmart version of... Let's look him up. I know this one. People have told me this. And I don't see it, but I'm still offended. Do I really look like him? I'm gonna try to recreate that face. Ready? I can't do it. Whatever. Guess I look like him. Kid on the right looks like a Walmart version of that curly hair kid from Stranger Things with a lisp, and the chick looks like my ex, but even my ex looks like she has a better personality than the chick in this photo. And the kid at the bottom looks disabled enough to get off education. Yeah, that comment was just a mess. Well, there's always incest porn. Why are we inbred? We're not even related or involved. Oh boy, a reaction video from 3 people who failed a podcast that would be effing riveting. Honestly, way more excited about the double homicide into a suicide news story that is coming in the next 3 to 5 years. I feel like out of the 3 of us, Hannah would be the one to kill the other 2. If you think I'm going to be responsible for you reviving your podcast, you've got another effing thing coming. Podcast is dead, I'm going to be honest, lads. Neither of your grandmas can... This was Dank Lemon. I'm just letting you guys know. If you know who that is, link in the description. This is Dank Lemon. Neither of your grandmas can cook, and the guy in the middle can eat a foot-long glizzy in one bite. I don't even know what a glizzy means. He told me it means it's slang for hot dog, I guess, but... Jake, you're on something else. I just gotta say it. God already roasted y'all enough. That's fair. Friend zone party of 2, your future's calling. Y'all need to chill. Their parents are first cousins for sure. Why are we inbred? I don't get it. I guess this is what band nerds who can't play instruments look like. That's actually true. I'm upvoting that one. That's pretty true. Oh, I'm crying. One of you formed... That's good. One of you forged the Stormbreaker, but what about the others? I don't even know which one he's talking about. He could honestly be talking about any of us. For those of you who don't know, he's talking about... It's Peter Dinklage, but he has a beard and long hair. He could honestly be talking about any of us, though. That's funny. Okay, whoa. I was gonna say, that's too real, but I realized Ali put that. Oh my god. What happens when you mix a mechanic, a gamer, and a Zodiac enthusiast? A podcast destined to fail. Yeah. Wow, Paramore went down... What? Paramore went downhill? Okay, let's look up another reference I don't get. Paramore, I'm pretty sure it's a band. That's so good. Not gonna lie, the bottom guy has a pretty nice neck beard. Shut up, Lucas. Guy on the bottom looks like he wants pizza time and a fucking steak. What? What does that mean? Your YouTube career is gonna be dead too. Haven't uploaded in several months. That podcast was called Sip... Moving on. Mama will be upset you wrote on the good plates. It's paper plates, relax. You must sound as bad as you look. You have no idea. Most downvoted Pornhub threesome ever. The sad thing is, they probably took 30 pics. We did! They probably took 30 pics and that's the best one they could do. It's true. And that was the best one. The one on the right looks like someone photoshopped his face onto his head. Does it? Oh, it does. This has to have been someone I know. There's no way some random person wrote this. Dude on the right looks like something halfway through a hydraulic press. Is that a scoliosis joke? The girl will F you in 3 months and break your relationship. You all look like you would write, I'm so quirky, I like musicals and English films in a Tinder bio. That's Hannah. That's Hannah. Don't put that shit on me. Damn, y'all look like Moose, Dwight, and Fanny Schrute from The Office. Alright, and the final comment. I'm guessing the podcast was about what My Little Pony / pairing is the best. I got some on Instagram too. Give me a sec. Alright, I put the same picture on Instagram and asked people to roast me because not everyone has read it. And I don't know. Thought it'd be interesting. See what else we got because people know us more. They know I have scoliosis. People on Reddit don't know I have scoliosis. Except for the guy that said I look like I'm in a hydraulic press. That was a good comment. I gotta be honest. I can't. You're too swag. Thanks, Geet. Not true, though. You guys eat frogs for a made-up meal. Jake, are you okay? The guy in the back looks like he's going... Guy in the back looks like he's going to bite someone. But there's nothing to roast. Thanks, Serena. Not true. Look at this picture. There's plenty to roast. Hayden has so much leg hair. Hayden has so much leg hair. When he gets out of the pool, it looks like he still has pants on. That's true. This is the same guy. I can't tell if Zach was a citizen of the city of Ember or if he just looked dirty all the time. Hannah uses no heart as a comeback. That's just a fact. Thank you, Diesel. She looks like you've got her captive in your basement. Very true. If I did, a third of you would get sunburnt. That's Hannah. I don't burn. Alright, and unless there's some I haven't seen, let me refresh. Is there any new ones? Nope. No new ones. So overall, I was pretty happy with these. Found it interesting nobody really roasted Hayden. So some of my favorite roasts were actually during the podcast. Someone said, I look like I bite people. I think someone said it looks like I stab people with rusty scissors, but that may have been on Xbox someone said that. I don't know. But by far the best one, Hannah, I'm sorry, was when someone said it looks like the US is going to invade her face. That was a bad one. But nobody ever roasted Hayden. They're all like, oh yeah, the guy with the beard looks like he's a nice guy. But he never got roasted. But that is my time. Thank you to everybody who came out and roasted us. It was a very beautiful moment in history. I know, very unoriginal video idea, but I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. By the way, just hit 50 subscribers on my channel. If you guys want to drop a subscribe, you want to leave a like, you want to leave a dislike, go ahead. I won't stop you. But hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. And I'll see you next year when I upload because it takes me forever to upload a video.